All right. Looks like the stream is streaming. Sorry about that, folks, if you can hears me. Everything bit the bullet that time. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was a hard everything crashed. All right. Well, no. Internet crashed everywhere. That was a definite internet. That was internet on our side for sure, without a doubt. I was clicking on the elevator to the Hull C, and it wouldn't do anything. And then, yeah. I had a feeling, and then, yeah, everything went to hell. Yep, stream dropped, Star Citizen dropped, everything dropped. Oh, look, and here we are in our elevator where it all started. Ow! Why can I not stay uninjured? I mean, really? See that? I was going to get even. All right, put me in the ship, please. Danke. We are determined to do one last run. Absolutely determined. So let's see if we can get that contract for starters. For starters. Yes. All right, let's see if this all works. Power up the ship.
Powering up.
Engines on.
1 moment. Engines online.
Weapons on.
Weapons the ship is yours.
Launch. Request launch
Landing
permission.
gear raised. Okay, Commander. Handing you the con.
Yeah, I don't have the con though. There we go. Well, that was impossibly strange. Landing gear up.
Raising landing modules.
All right, let's transform. Because you need that sound. Alrighty then. Let's call some action out here. Wait, is it that way? Or is it this way? Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, this could be bad. Narrowly avoided. Jesus. No, it should be here someplace. I'm just not seeing it. It hides around the other side sometimes, though, so... I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, there it is. That is not where I expected it. We got plenty of time, though. Welcome back, those of you that are rejoining after my wonderful disconnect. That was not planned. All right. So we're fighting phantom inputs all at the same time. No. This was just a regular outage, which sucked ass. Unable to. There we go. There she loads. Oh, yeah. You know, could you hear me, or were you watching the stream with him while you were playing? I was wondering if I did anything to instigate that when I was like, oh no, they have a badass charge, and you, being one of my friends, naturally responded the way you should. Ah, bullshit, Corey. Let me check this out. It was awesome, man. Yeah, I had just told him, and I didn't know if you saw that. I just told him in stream. I'm like, they charge. They have an awesome charge. No sooner said than Pleb followed through with showing us how. And then Pooks proceeded to harvest their rock hard nipples. I expected nothing less. I just didn't know if you had heard me first saying that it would do that. I respect that you had to check it yourself, man. Pooks was like, no, we can't breed violence against the cows. I knew I could count on you, man. It was good stuff. I can't tell. Is that thing still moving? Yep, it is. Whichever child is home, Sabrina, they're upstairs choking on themselves. We do need more space animals in game. We got 3 so far. We need way, way more. All right, we'll have to remember not to slam that turret on our way out. I don't know what buttons are being pressed here, but it's still loading, so... Or is it? Oh, it's stuck. Let's get out of the seat and back in. I still hear it doing that. Hopefully we don't have another weird disconnect situation happening. Hope for the best here. It is temperamental. Let's see what it does. Yeah. Yeah. It's got to be mostly full at this point. Again, I'll take 75% of the mission if I can. That's fine. I mean, it looks pretty damn full. My worry is we're dawdling around in here. And then it's going to tell us, get out now. Come on. This is the last one. If this doesn't do it, I'm gonna jet with what we have. All right. You son of a bitch. You stored that ship. All right. Well, it told me to eat shit, so. Are there any other pads? Those aren't pads, are they? That's the closest pad. Well, Sabrina writes them down. That one there was no need to. That was all going from Everest to Magnus if I was able to do it. Which I wasn't. I don't think I have it in me right now to make it back and do that again. Well, you know what? We'll fly. We'll see. It's just not very interesting to watch me EVA to the stupid pad again. Yeah, I just got to experience last night, so I still have 2 levels to go, but it was big enough to give me the missions that work well with the Hull C, so. Which, today I've only ran 2. But, I mean, to put that in perspective today, yesterday I only made like $1 million, so I've made 1.3-ish today. And if these work well, I can get there quicker. Again, my only goal is just to make enough back to buy the Zeus. I just want to get that money in before they drop the patch. But it won't be a big deal. I mean, so what? If the patch drops, things will be a little more reliable. I can still do these runs. Woo woo! Super guy. Oh, did you? Cool, man. You get a lot of Q or what? Yeah, if he did a lot of runs in the mold, in the mole, it adds up. It adds up pretty quick. Oh, that's funny. When the internet hiccup happened, it killed my assistant DM bot. So Streamlabs is back to making the announcements. At least I know what causes that now. Oh, really? So did you have fun doing it? I think it's cool. I don't do it enough. I really thought that in the next couple weeks, I would try to spend some time mining Prospector and Mole. Well, we'll see. I actually did a swap on the Mole, but it's still in my hangar, which is fine. I might end up rebuying that in game though, just for the extra capacity. I love solo mining in the Prospector, but the bags fill up so fast. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Yeah, of course, I fall for a 1%. I had to try. All right, fine. All right, let's see what it did to the Halsey.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Huh. It just straight up stored it. Well, at least there was no fine this time. Let's see if it's got cargo on it, yeah? If it's got cargo, we're heading for Magnus. If not, we'll probably just call it early on the stream. I don't wanna, but I can't see. It's got cargo. Magnus, Magnus, Magnus. We have to remember not to bullshit around, though. Get in, power it up, be ready to rock out of the gate. Is ATC... Oh, okay, this is what it did last time. Oh, bummer. So it'll come back... It's going to come back destroyed. It's going to come back destroyed. And I'm kind of like in a stuck state on the server. So it's going to have to unlock me. Which is fine. Let's put something interesting up in the background for the moment. I don't know if we'll call it interesting, but... And we'll go ahead and quit out of this really fast. Yeah, I think so too. You know, watching him is actually... Because I've seen some other people run it, but I saw him have a decent amount of success with it. I know that he has buggy runs, but he's the one that kind of inspired me to like try it. I'm like, that looks fun to drive, and it is when it's all loaded up, the inertia it has, and it doesn't stop immediately. It's kind of cool. It is not the most exciting gameplay loop by any means. And I don't think I could manually load a Hull C by myself, it would drive me up a wall. But with the iteration the way it is right now, I'm glad I tried it, and I look forward to making some money in it the next few days, and then we'll move on to something else like we always do. Before we sign off, let's take a look if there's any updated notes. They're still working on Release Candidate 2. I have a feeling that'll gel overnight. If it's good, I have a feeling they'll pull the trigger on it tomorrow. So, I'm excited for that. Yeah, and thankfully I watched him before I did it, so I was prepared, and I haven't had a station incident yet. Yeah, thanks to his tutelage. Oh, how long you got left with work, bud? Right on. Well, I appreciate you stopping by a little bit, man, because I will not be seeing you later. I am going to get out of here, though, folks. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the hype train today. That was awesome. Thank you for the gifted subs. That rocked. I appreciated that tons. That made my day. I had a good time. We'll be back here tomorrow in the verses always. Until then, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Gleb, thanks for taking the time, my man. Dizzy, thanks for taking the time. Guys, we'll catch you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hump day. Woo! All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care.